Hello, fellow traders. It's Friday. We're here. The weekend is upon us. We had another good day on the market. A nice test of the 8,000. Below 8,000, the 7,900 range, where 8,000 turned into resistance. And we came up above it. We even came down and tested again. When it came down the third time, it didn't even quite go below 8,000. It just barely even dinked, like 8,004, and then we were up above it till the end of the day, and we didn't get above 8,200. But I want to, kind of explain why the 7,900, 7,880, and the 8,150, 8,200. If you remember back when the market first collapsed, that's what it bounced off of when it fell on that morning when everybody was woken up and God, everything looked like the world was going to end with the market. That's what we bounced off. It was like 78.80. That was the first blam bounce. And then when we rocketed up, we had like a Friday where we were up like 1,000 points. See how that stuff really ain't happening too much right now. We had a 1,000-point bounce, and then as it came down the next week, after it rallied up higher, but then it came back down. We never even went below 8,000. We hit like 8,150. That was our new floor, and then we continued back up to like the 97, 9,800 range. That's why now we're between that 7,900, which we didn't even go to 7,880 today, which was a good sign, and the 8,150. I would have loved to have seen us a little above it. But what I'm saying is, we're on the key of a breakout right here. Let's take my trade, Schwab, for instance. They're battling this, their high today was 1383. Or excuse me, 1483. That 1483, that was their low. My position at that time was 1520. When the market dipped down to that 78.80 range, Schwab hit the 14.83. That was their low. See how everything's working out right here? You got companies like Schwab at their trying to get through their first new 52-week low that was made in October. We have the Dow battling up, trying to get through their they actually tried to drop through it today at the 78.80. Now we're trying to get through their 52-week low, kind of the second one, if you can follow me. If you can't, you're not that experienced, it's okay. Go look at some charts, okay? But we're in that range right now. We were 8,000 to 8,250, 8,000 to 8,300 all week, and today we actually came down a little further. We were, like I said, I thought we were going to hit the 78.80. If we broke through that 78.80 today, it would have probably been a big, nice wham down to that 7,500 for us to clear the doors for a good rally. Why does that clear the doors? Because it shakes out the weak hands, and that's what's going on right now. These guys are doing their job, okay? Who's doing their job? The market makers are doing their job. They're bringing the emotions and the fear out of people. That's how they establish a true, honest price. And there's no way for a day trader, unless you have inside information or anything, to get one up on the market, because this is what they do. Like right now, how I'm reading is they keep dipping it down to make like, God, we're not going to rally, it's going down, and they shake out some more weak hands. Then when it goes back up, they're like, it's up now, what do I do? And some of them go, gosh, it's going to break for it. So they buy in again, and then they dip it down again, and now they're, oh my God, why did I buy in again? And they get out again. Those are the people we can't have in the market when this thing rallies. You need people that know what they're buying, confident with the companies they're buying. They're building positions if it goes lower because they're not gambling. And that's what these market makers are doing right now. They're really shaking everybody out. And it could be ready to drop to 7,500. I'm not, I think it's going to go the other way still first. I do. Like I said, if this thing rallies up and we get a fierce bear market rally where this thing runs up, it's going to go to 8,500 fast. And if we break through that, we can be off and running for a while. I will be scaling out. You know, I might scale some out at 85, 100-ish, right at that 50-day moving average, because nothing goes straight up, so it'll bounce back down. But I will pick some back up to take that chance, because I think there's a lot of hope going on this new administration. They come out and they change the game overnight. I mean, like there could be a big announcement this weekend to cause the market to go up 1,000 on Monday. It could cause the market to go down 1,000 on Monday, But right now, we're bumping up. The breakout is upon us. We haven't broke out yet. So remember the breakout I'm looking at here. Going off the Dow, has bounced off their first new low of this horrible market when we came down the first time through 8,000. Okay? And now they're trying to get through, because when that was like a dead cat bounce. It bounced up, and then when it came back down to 8150, that's what they're trying to get through right now. And then you got Schwab, that has nothing even to do with the Dow. Look where they're at, trying to bust through 1483, which was their first 52-week low, their new one, when the market crashed. If these break out, folks, like I'm telling you, you're going to wish you had some long positions. You better have some puts, though, too. Don't be out there trading naked. That's what I call trading naked. You got some long positions. You got to get some puts, too. And don't be, that way when it drops, you're making money on the puts. You can add more to your long positions, Next week's gonna be interesting, if we get that breakout, it's gonna be nice. If it drops down, it'll be nice too. Not showing like if we were closed at like 78, 90 right now, okay, wouldn't, like I said, I only add to my positions when indexes are at certain levels, not where the stock is at. I will not add any more long positions until we're at 7,500. I won't add any puts right here either, though, unless something crazily pops, like it happens. Some crazy news that runs something up. Good time to get some more insurance on your long positions. Definitely looking for 8,500, Monday, Tuesday, unless we get some bad news over the weekend. Have a good weekend, and good luck.